And he plays Julia, who's a crazy combo character. Like,
Dude,
this character
Julia
has the most insane combos I've ever seen.
Keeps you in the air for a good long time all by herself.
Yeah.
King is a solid finisher in many respects. He keeps his King play, I find, to be relatively simple, but very effective. Yeah. He just mix up between command throws and
counter hit setups, also the EXs, which are really positive on frames. So he does a great job using him.
Yeah.
But Ryu, man, this character has come a long way.
Yeah, basically, anytime Ryu can cancel that crouch roundhouse, look out.
Look out, man. And not only can he cancel, he also got a little bit of HD remix in him, and he's got that crouch sweep cancel fake fireball. So.
Yes, it puts him at more advantage than he would be just regular sweep.
Yeah, he's actually -2. That's the worst he could be, or the best he could be, but that's insane after sweep to fireball. Most people are still worried about blocking by the time he's up in your face. And look at that. Infiltration could not seal it, though, so we're going to see a raw tag, definitely. Got to eat this. He's fine with that, though.
And that could be worse, managing to get the best of the damage scaling. I like that. I like that very much, representing that crouching strong and then setting up something stupid. Yeah,
well, the thing is King's command grabs are actually throwable.
There you go.
You know, because they are, the way they work is you could tick into them by canceling moves into them.
Which is actually very, very dangerous.
It's scary,
Yeah, if you think about them like as a Street Fighter player, you're going to be surprised by that. It's not the way it should
that most command grabs work. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it really tricked me out the first time I played them.
And Combofiend fighting with his last pixel here.
Yeah,
Good
he's really going for it, man.
He had that nice spin with the Julia. I love that. It's a great mix-up. Spin into a variety of things. That was a short spin into nothing, but he just stood there for a second. He even seemed surprised by it.
A lot of Julias, you're going to do that. The Red Orchard string right there, they're going to cancel it into that spin because she actually does get positive frames and can link a crouching pierce from it. That's a tactical area. Probably wanted that win step and instead got her DP.
Combofiend not quite looking himself there. There he goes, and I think that was probably a basic option select there where you just do a quick tap with the next higher button to see if you connect. That's a very basic, very essential core technique in Street Fighter Cross Second.
It's powerful, and that's going to keep your opponent honest, because if they think they could just sloppily play pussies versus you, that's what's going to keep them honest. Good alpha counter.
There's my alpha counter, thank you. Yeah, and again, he tried to follow it up there, which is a little strange because you should know you cannot follow up that alpha counter.
It does look like you can, though.
Yes, no, they follow their own rules. It looks like the EX spin. It's not actually. The properties on the alpha counters are different than the actual EX versions of the moves.
Yeah, I've noticed that. They all, well, obviously you can't juggle them, but they just even wall bounce wise and everything.
They have different frame data. Everything is different, so it's basically an imposter move.
Yeah.
Like it's not what you think it is.
Oh, and he went all the way with that. You got to watch out. A lot of these strings, when you end them, they are not safe.
Especially, if they are chained, absolutely not safe. Nice empty jump. He's done a really nice job with those.
He is pressuring King in that corner. He does not want him to move, and he finishes him.
Strong stuff from Infiltration in game one.
I mean, look at his life total. He barely got touched. Combofiend looking at the audience for help.
He's like, oh, yo.
Yeah, who is this guy?
I thought this was a friendly game.
Yeah. I thought this was CBS 2. What is going on?
Cool here. Infiltration's like, look, I came a long way.
Yeah,
like,
no kidding. And he lost Grand Finals, so he's probably, Grand Finals of Street Fighter 4, I should say.
Indeed.
And he's probably, wants to make it up in this game.
Indeed. And this is the highest, I think the highest turnout tournament of the night, so hopefully could be looking at some significant prize pots for his troubles here. He's a great guy, likes to travel the world. See if he can find himself a sponsor or something like that.
Yeah, that would be sick. I mean, the shame is that he doesn't actually go to enough tournaments in the United States. He just comes to NorCal region, which was awesome for us.
No, it's beautiful.
It's a shame for the rest of the country who doesn't get the chance to play him, perhaps. Maybe at EVO they do, but...
So Combofiend here, I think this is less of a tactical adjustment and just hoping for a little bit more raw damage off his Julia pokes, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, let's call it what it is. He's tier whoring out on this one, and he's going to go ahead and put Hugo on there, which is, like you said, easy damage, big output on there too. A couple hits, and that's going to make every one of your combos hit like the 500 mark. But he does not have the meter right there to switch cancel anything, so he has to do a normal ender. There's that twirl into normal combo.
Done.
Wow!
And this could be big damage. No! Is he out of juggles?
Man, I haven't actually seen him play Hugo, so maybe he's a little sketch on his Hugo material.
Could be. I got to say also, again, that fake tag, people think they're making their move safe when they tag cancel it. Many of these so-called safe tag cancels are not safe at all.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. There's only actually moves that look like they're definitely safe while your character is coming on and that move is still going. If it's not like that, chances are it's not. Ooh, we got caught right there mashing EX 360. The range on Hugo, not at all like Zangief.
No.
He's more of like a semi, kind of pseudo-grappler than he is an actual grappler. And Infiltration, he is looking strong. And Combofiend needs to figure something out because this is going to be set point for Infiltration. I mean, I haven't seen Combofiend really put him in a bad situation. Yet.
No, I haven't seen any sort of sustained pressure yet so far. He's standing there fishing with those low forwards, looking a nice spin on reaction there, but not able to follow it up.
Yeah, I mean, she has great pokes, great footsies, but something I feel the Tekken characters lack is any zoning capabilities, and that's why you're going to find a lot of players playing the Street Fighter cast first.
Yeah, that's what they're familiar with.
He's just hopping around with Lorenzo. He's in no rush to go anywhere.
No, very nice.
Yep, this is going to hurt.
That's not going to do it, but it's going to be, yeah, now it's the danger zone. Next hit could kill.
Exactly. It scares Combofiend right there. Like you were saying, they're not as safe as they appear.
And I'm happy that Julia even got out for Combofiend's sake anyway. Oh, good tech.
That's right, because he could have hit Julia as well.
Exactly, yeah. Many of these things very dangerous. It's not like Street Fighter 4.
It's not as safe
cancel.
As, not as safe as
Here we go.
Nice damage
Got
finally
that in the
by
corner.
Combofiend. I don't know if he actually could have done that.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a series of donkey kicks there from Rolento.
Nice anti-air right there.
Gets a little standing fierce for his trouble.
Nope, that's standing strong by Rolento, one of the pure anti-airs of the game. Nice, that string is safe when you do end them in standing fierce. It pushes them way too far away, even with the -7 they tack on.
The frame advantage is not there, but they're out of range to actually punish it. Except characters like Chun-Li or whatever, but it's, very unusual that you can actually punish that.
But Infiltration just unscathed.
Totally dominant, No, it was